I hope this thing runs out of gas soon. Look at this. Key doesn't turn it off.
All right, well, it runs. I didn't tell you I could get it to stop. I just told you I was going to try to get it to start.
You're watching My Jeep and Me, where we cover everything Jeep and promote living the Jeep lifestyle.
On this episode of My Jeep and Me, we finally get the Jeep started.
All right, let me just say this real quick. Don't do anything I do to your own vehicle. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not making recommendations. I'm just showing you what I'm doing based on the recommendations of my friend. If I screw this up, it's my problem, not yours, right? So this is what I'm doing from the instructions I've been given to make this work, and we're going to try it out. I'm an experimenter, a tinkerer. I'm trying to learn just like you guys are. I am not an expert. Let's see what happens. And then right now what we're going to do is get the battery installed, which I just got charged overnight at AutoZone, and then we're going to try to get it cranked and get it started. Okay, that's good, Linz. Yeah, now I hear it is really faintly doing it when she tries now.
Yeah. But definitely sounds like the starter is taking a shit.
Okay.
Luckily, they're super easy to replace.
Well, that's good. All right, guys, so here's what we've done, okay? So we've tried a couple times to get the Jeep started, not working. Came back today, we're trying again. I had Lindsay go in there and click and twist the key to the start position. We're not getting anything, and all I hear is a single click here. A single click. So what I did was I had her toggle click, 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 click. Okay, while I took the hammer and beat on the starter. I used a long screwdriver to try to connect the two wires to get it to start. Nothing happened, so we know we have a bad starter. So I just went to Advance Auto, picked that up, used a 20% coupon, so that was good. And then when I return the old one, I'll get $20 back on the core replacement. And so that worked out pretty well. So that's the next thing we're going to do. We're going to put a new starter in, and then we'll see if that does the trick to get this thing started. Ready to get it fired up, get it tucked away safe and sound in the garage, and keep working. So with that, let's go to it. All right, so from the little, you said from the small cable up to the big one, right? I see 3 screws though.
That's just going to be what holds the solenoid on, or that's going to be like the front of it. But it sounds like the solenoid itself is bad in the starter, because it's not letting it kick out the little gear in there to turn the engine over.
What was I trying to say? This was a find thanks to YouTube. Someone else had used this and recommended it, so I got one, and it was just sitting there on the workbench, still in the box, because I hadn't needed it yet. Wrong direction. Let's turn it the other way. All right, so we got it on there. Push the trigger. Ah, there she is. Out it goes. Now, back in the right spot. Let's put all this back on. All right, Justin, this try is for you. Appreciate all the support today and trying to get this thing running. Let's give it a try here. I gotta hook up the battery first. thing runs out of gas soon. Look at this. He doesn't turn it off. Battery. Yeah, so I got it all fired up. I mean, it's running. I don't know if you can hear it. It's doing great. It's running smooth even. But the key is in my hand. I'm standing outside of the car, and it won't shut off. Okay, I'm with you. So put the key back in it. Just try rocking it. Yeah, I mean, I can get it back to the start position, but I can't. I haven't tried putting it in gear, thinking that that right now is like I don't want to get it in gear again. I thought maybe if I put it in gear, like you folks talked about, it would shut off. But I mean, yeah, I can't get it to toggle anything off. I haven't disconnected the battery. Oh, there it goes. It may have just either it turned itself off or it ran out of gas, but it ended. All right, well, it runs. I didn't tell you I could get it to stop. I just told you I was going to try to get it to start. Yeah, brand new starter's in, and yeah, it really was easy. It was really easy once I got the electric socket wrench thing, and that I completely forgot about sitting on my workbench that was brand new, and that made it a whole lot quicker. But
I was pretty confident that you wouldn't have a problem. So.
no, it was pretty easy, and once I got under there, and the contortion part was probably the hardest part, but I'm glad I got that part done, and first try. Well, second try. I take it back. It was second try. First try, I just needed to put a little more fuel in it, and then I hit it, and I'm like, yes, we're gonna get it. It fired right up, and I let it run and run and run, and I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna shut it off. That's probably long enough. And then I turned it, the key popped out in the off position, and the damn thing was still running. So that's why I was calling you in a panic, like, all right, how am I going to get this thing to shut off? You know, no gas gauge, great oil pressure. Oil pressure was high. It was nice for that. I took a picture of that. Nah, I appreciate the support, and the best part is all of this I caught on film. So everything that. All of my antics of mass panic, like what in the, you know what am I going to do now? Yeah, so that worked out well. We now have a running Jeep. I don't know if it'll start the next time, but I'm sure it will. And now I just got to clean up the garage and be able to get it in there. Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad it's working now. And all it took was a new, that's the starter. Cool, I can put a starter in now. I can add that to my list of skills. Radiator, let's see, what are my mechanical skills now on a Jeep? Radiator, the clutch fan, and now I can say that I can change a starter. I'm glad I don't have to say that I'm swapping out the fuel pump, but I'm sure that's coming on the next Jeep. All right, well, I appreciate it, Justin. Sorry to bother you, but I had a panic moment. Okay. Well, so I'll be sure to send you the video here as soon as I get it put together, and you'll have a very, very good laugh because I was dying laughing. Well, I am now anyway. It was sheer panic at that moment. So, so he gave me instructions on how to get it started, not how to turn it off. Yeah, me too. I hope I got it all. I do. I mean, I really hope I got it all. I had 2 cameras set up, so I should have gotten multiple angles. I just had a feeling, you know, after we put the starter in, that that would be the trick. And so I set up 2 cameras, caught the whole thing. I hope I got my face of sheer panic. First, it was sheer excitement that it was running. And then the second was my face of sheer panic when it turned off. So, All right, I'll have to work on that tonight and get that posted. All right, see you, man. Thanks. All right, bye. So that was my friend Justin, the same friend who walked me through on my old Jeep the radiator and the clutch fan. He was walking me through diagnosing all of this so we get this this Jeep started. This is day 2. Sorry, European guys. This is day 2, and it runs. It doesn't turn off, but it runs. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Go ahead now, hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that little bell so you get notified of the next time I embarrass myself and make an idiot of myself working on these Jeeps. But it's a lot of fun, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. See you next time.
If you found this info helpful, make sure to share it with other Jeep owners and check out the blog at myjeepandme.com for more awesome insights like what you've seen today. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.